Getting the wiring put in and getting it all figured out from what I had before and getting it routed all nice and getting her hooked in, getting stuff on. I'm actually, stomach's getting bothered on me. I look forward to finishing the stuff on the fairing because I think the fairing's what bugs me the most. But I got the stereo in. I had the stereo in once already, but I had pulled it out so I could fit the wiring underneath and get everything kind of tucked in because I got to fit everything through that one hole down here, and I've got a lot of signal wires that go down to plug into the actual harness. So yeah, it's kind of fun getting everything routed and fit, but it looks good when it's actually all in. So I'm gonna keep playing with this. All right, we're getting some stuff put in there and getting everything figured out and remembering where everything goes. Got one of the speakers installed. Now we're getting everything kind of tucked in. I couldn't figure out what two of these wires actually did, and then I finally remembered those go to the horn. So yeah, we're making our way. It's a struggle, but I've had to refer to a lot of old pictures to get that in where I wanted it to. Well, I hit a stopping point. I need to get some epoxy because I need to epoxy my ground stud back on. I got a bunch of grounds that go to one spot. I knocked it loose and I want to get some quick acting epoxy and clean that surface up. I got the other speaker installed. It actually looks really good. My stomach has been torn up all day too. Like touching this fairing and working on it kind of fucks me up. But we're getting through it. Just frustrated about not having the epoxy. I have some epoxy, but it's a different kind of epoxy, and honestly just not in the mood to fuck with it anymore at the moment. Just gonna call it. Having a rough day, honestly. Bike always gets me jumbled up and twisted and turned in my tummy. So yep, that's what we're doing right now, is getting all twisted and turned in the tummy, and we gonna call it. So I love you guys, and sorry this one I didn't get as much done. Actually, I got quite a bit done. Doesn't look like much, but getting the wiring together and getting the freaking thing together, I could slide the stereo in and make it look like more, but no point in putting it in there because all the wires got to go underneath it, feed through up to the front, and yep. Don't want to drop that. That's the other harness piece. So I ended up finding the epoxy and we got her glued in there, so we should be good in the morning to go ahead and keep bolting stuff in. So yeah, I looked around. I wasn't ready to leave yet. I wanted to get it glued in so I wouldn't have to wait on it tomorrow, so I can just keep hammering the rest of the wiring in. But I'm sorry, I'm fucking offbeat and everything lately, but I'm really trying my hardest on here. It actually, like, the reason I was in a rush at the end of the other one is I had another stomach issue, and it just, this bike makes my tummy boil and messes me all up. And I'm slowly working through it. Slowly, piece by piece, just hacking at it every day and just keep hammering at it. Eventually it'll be done, right? So that's what we're going to keep doing. I love you guys and I appreciate you so much. And thank you for being here with me. I love you. Bye.